Finally, some relief. It's getting cooler, and Jacko is coming out with me to do chores because I just decided to clean up his stuff. Well, at the same time we're doing chores, so while his stuff is drying out, he's coming out. But see how gentle he is. I just like have him slumped over my arm. He's so funny. But anyway, don't want to lose him, so I'm gonna hold him to get tighter. He won't jump out. Believe me, he likes being with me, but still, one jump and I could lose my bunny. We've had a groundhog hanging around here too lately. Okay. Here he is, doing chores. Doing the chores. He's feeding the dog. These guys are working on stuff in here. Quail. Boy, it's a lot cooler. Oh, I took a nice nap this afternoon. When Clay came home, I was sleeping, huh?
Glad somebody got a good nap.
That was me. You didn't take a nap tonight, did you?
No.
Not yet. You want to go in and see the chickens here? Do you have the egg basket, honey?
It's in here.
Okay.
I brought them when I went to get.
Oh, it's nice and cool
Put
here.
him back in his cage.
Oh, I have to take his stuff.
Oh.
Well, do you want to take this while I go
No,
put him back in? I thought he was going to just stay
I
with me for a
Take care
minute.
and put him back in the house once
I have nowhere to put him. I don't want him to run away.
should have put him in the box.
Yeah, but if he jumps out and chews up stuff.
How's he gonna jump out?
Because he's been playing with
He
boxes.
doesn't jump out any other time.
Well, he jumped on top of the other boxes and stuff.
Take them boxes out.
I know, when I let him play with the box. Little tiny foo-foo. You would love to eat all those vegetables, wouldn't you? He would, and he will. Oh boy. Look at that.
There we go.
Okay. What's that bird chirping? Is that a robin?
No, it's a baby chick.
Oh, wow. He's loud, huh? Oh, he's starting to scratch. Look at him. He's cool. Pretty soon we won't be able to tell him from the rest of the flock.
Yeah, you will, because I think it's a rooster. And we won't be able to tell him.
Till he...
Won't be able to tell the taste from the rest of the ones in the freezer. If it's a rooster. If it's a hen, it will be saved.
If it's a rooster, he becomes dinner. I think I figured out how to cook him anyway. I think the crock pot actually works better than the pressure cooker. What do you think?
If they're not running around the yard, they don't get popped. See, he's hanging with the other rooster. Look at him.
Yeah. Look at him. There's his boy.
Getting big.
Foghorn, leghorn, and remember how you used to have that? Oh yeah, he is. Look at him. He's cool.
He's digging.
Oh,
What did he get you wet?
yeah, look how happy you are about that.
I'm really happy.
Tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind getting a little wet.
I didn't know it got you sprayed.
He minded. He minded. So my hair feels really dry, so I'm going to put some coconut oil in it tomorrow. Walk around with a big old towel of coconut oil on my head. Coconut oil.
Okay, quail are taken care of outside. the brown family.
The
Family you're
Browns.
taking care of. Here we go, Mr. and Mrs. Brown. And boy, those hens are bald.
I know.
Poor girls.
He likes the bald. Those guys like the bald chicks.
They would love Sinead O'Connor then, wouldn't they? Let's see any guinea. Yeah, yes there is. There's a guinea egg out there.
Doo-doo. Chick's got to get adjusted higher. Holding them one-handed. I got you good. What'd you got?
There's some kind of a plant, weed or something.
Oh wow! He survived and here. That's a miracle.
Well, they'll eat it off now that it's out in the open.
Yeah. Now it has no chance of survival.
Watch how fast they attack it when they see it.
Oh yeah, the rooster came over. Look at them! Look at them! They're all running.
They love their dreams.
Here.
I've got eggs to collect. I mean,
Okay.
chores to do. Alright, they've got corn, they've got
Can you hold
water.
this for 1 second? Just so I can move up the rabbit?
Move up the rabbit to do what?
Because he's falling out of my arm a little bit. He's okay now. I just wasn't holding him the normal way.
Alright.
He usually gets held he likes to be held tight. So okay, now you get to go into the barn. We were looking at some of our old rabbit videos the other day when we had the California rabbits. They were pretty. And we had a few dinners of rabbit.
Quite a few dinners of rabbit.
Yeah, we did.
I butchered 30 of them on the weekend.
Yep, he did. So we had...
And it was a cold weekend.
Yeah, we butchered...
I had to butcher 10 at a time because my hands were freezing.
Yeah, remember that we did it outside, like, and it was snowing.
Come on, girls,
and
get out of the way.
that is the nice thing about rabbits, though. You can butcher them in the winter a little bit easier than a chicken. Quail are a lot easier. You can just do them any old time.
We did them in the kitchen.
And they weren't a big mess either. It's like clean, easier than when we did those big loads of chicken. You know what?
Yeah.
I do.
Another scoop.
We have a whole system. We have this chopping board and vinegar and cleansing things to keep everything clean through the process. We have to move quick through it. But it's nice to raise your own meat. Are you in the barn? You don't have to live in the barn. But you can see the other critters. Look, there was some quail. Remember when they were in the house?
Don't let me forget to list them guys too.
Oh yeah, I got to list some.
Told you guys like some more.
We do need to keep a few silkies though, in case somebody doesn't make it through the winter. Because you know you lose them in the fall and in the spring. And I like to have the eggs. And these are all fresh laying hens, unless you change your mind. See, we change our mind every day about this.
No, you change your mind every
That's
day.
why Clay has to make the decision.
Okay, Chili. Come on, get back. Alright, now, shake it down. The hater's gonna hate.
Are you
Gotta shake it down.
Are there any haters in here?
Shake it off.
Any haters, Quail? We had hater Polish roosters. They ended up getting sold at the auction.
Yeah, they were haters. I'm gonna fill the water container. Gotta collect the eggs first. Okay, children, get back. Bunch of eggs right there.
Oh yeah.
Put that down. rest of the eggs on the other end. And I'll fill their water container. Give these guys another scoop.
I think I'll hard boil some quail eggs tomorrow too.
That wouldn't hurt.
And make some deviled eggs.
That would be nice.
For the life of me, my mom and I were talking, I couldn't remember what deviled eggs were for nothing. I just couldn't remember what they were called. It was so weird.
Yeah, nice these little guys are.
Yeah.
How tame they
Look
are.
at that. Can you believe it? I'd love it.
You'd love to have them in the house.
I would.
But that's not going to happen.
Just comment Ellie Mae Clamp because I love critters.
You get critters. Take these out and take the water jug and fill that up. Oh, we still got water in there. You guys are doing pretty good. Take that out. I'm not getting all wet. Get rid of some of these guys and I can clean this barn up.
We've had the craziest year, haven't we? The weather's been either smoldering hot or cold. Like no in between. What are you doing? Shake it. Shake your money maker. What do you think, Gabe girl? He seems like he's a little bit more active. Looks like he's got a beard too. Well, it can't get too lonely around here. Got lots of critters. Well, there's people all over too. Relatives down the street. Friends down the street. Where we're located too. If we sit out on the front porch, a lot of times someone will stop and say hi. Especially on the weekends, which is nice. Because we like people.
Well, that chick doesn't have a comb coming in, so it could be a hen. I
Oh.
don't see any comb on it. Usually when they get about that tall, we start getting combs on them.
Before we leave too, we gotta look at the baby chicks.
Yeah, I've got to fill this water for the chickens here, too.
Okay.
So it's going to be another minute.
That's fine. Just hanging out
Oh,
here.
here we go, girls. Here we go, girls. Plenty of water.
It's really nice and cool in here.
Yeah. Get yourself a nice drink. All right, gotta get back there. Rooster.
He's getting a little bit more active.
Who's that, Gus or Gabe?
Yeah, he's starting to act more like a rooster than just a nobody.
Well, he was still young when we got him.
Oh yeah, look at Prunella. Boy, she's tiny. I can shut that, honey.
I just want to get by. Video your animal.
Okay. Clay's so sweet. He asked me who I want to keep and who I don't want to keep. But I don't like to make those decisions because it's financial decisions. And I'm working from home, so just blogging and doing PR stuff, so. It works out good with our schedule too because Clay's schedule's crazy. And sometimes I'll even switch his whole schedule on him, which hasn't happened for a bit now, but all of a sudden he'll be like, have to work the opposite shift, so it's really weird when that happens. So it throws our whole sleep schedule off. Or if he takes vacation, then we get on a normal schedule and then it gets thrown off. So I always work those jobs that you go to work at, 8, 9 o'clock, go home at 5, and then, or you go to work at early and you don't go home till late if you, when I worked in sales. But worked in sales and different things, but that's those schedules if you work for a company, I always thought the perfect schedule was these, go to work at 7, come home at 3. But you find out these things as you get older. Oh well, such is life. But everybody's schedule's different. Right, guys? Here he comes.
Water for the minions.
Imagine how it must have been years ago. Did they have to carry their water to the house?
And they used to have to go to the old pumps and pump the water. So it would have been, and sometimes the wells were almost a mile away from the house.
Okay, we done in here?
We're done in here.
Okay.
We have to collect eggs in the other barn.
Alright, let's make sure this shut tight.
Yeah, I will. Want to make sure because I don't need the minions.
The minions.
Jumping ship.
I like that movie.
It's at the drive-in this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thought we saw that movie.
We did see the movie.
That's what I thought. We saw that
I think it
movie.
was cuter than the other two, actually. But
Yeah.
I did like both of them, or all three of them. They were good stories.
So we get out, we go to the movies. You see a lot of movies. Well, looks like you might got another wife there. So hopefully we won't lose any chickens over the winter. We keep things pretty tight.
Eggs, so that means 4 out of 5 hens.
Oh, God.
4 out of 5 dentists approve of it.
That's right. Well, let's see what this whole
That
chicken...
means the only one that isn't laying is the mama.
That's good.
So that means that even means the one with the chicken there is laying.
See, the Australorps are the best.
They go right back into laying real quick.
And we lucked out.
I would never
I like your video.
I would never get another breed after this. I made the mistake of getting rid of them the last time. Okay, Mama, get up so the babies can be seen.
That's kind of like
There they are. There's 3 of them. There. Oh, they all hide under Mama.
Aww, look at her clucking.
Come on, Mama, over this way.
They are so cute when they're little. Oh,
They grow fast, though.
oh yeah. I'll tell you what's mean is those peacock babies. Guinea hen babies are friendly.
I don't know, guinea hen, the peacock babies weren't mean that I had.
They were mean to the other birds.
Oh, well, there. You have a pecking order, dear.
Yeah, I know.
Here, I'll let you take the thing, and I'm going to double check everything.
Okay.
Make sure everybody's fine. grab the eggs. Put them out here. They want to do that. Okay.
You got to drag his playpen back in. Or
Where is
hold.
it? It's in the house?
No, I left it out here.
Oh.
Or hold the camera, one or the other.
I put it in the sun so I could dry it out a little bit.
Well, you want to look at tomatoes or anything?
I've got to get these pulled back. Do you remember what I did with those eyelets we bought at the last auction?
I'm not sure. To look for them.
Because I wanted to screw an eyelet into each one of these into the wall so I could tie them back.
Okay.
Get them lifted back up. Look how many jalapenos we got.
Oh yeah.
I probably would have got a lot more if I'd have cut the. They say to cut the jalapenos off the top branches, and these bottom branches will get a lot more jalapenos. But I think we got quite a few.
Oh yeah, we do.
We have a ripe tomato over there too. We might as well show that.
See that? Won't be long now.
That will probably be eaten tomorrow.
Oh yeah, once the tomatoes come on, we get lots of bread and onions, and
I love tomatoes.
we live on them.
We'll even go to the auction and buy extras just so we have them.
I like keeping the critters in these because I can take them up and out as often as I want.
Set him in there and we can carry this back in the house if you want.
Okay. Well anyway guys, hey, you want to go for a ride, Jackers? Hold this.
Mr. Jack
Show
Rabbit.
Jack getting in. Yeah, he's going to get a ride.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I got it. Whoops. Hope you guys liked my shirt. Jack, you're going to be okay. We don't want to let anything happen to you. Yeah, I know it. He's like the king of, like one of those African guys that gets, or India, or I don't know what other countries that they have them on top. People carry them in the old
We
movies.
used to do it in England too.
In England too, yeah. Cool.
They did it in China.
That's right. So he's getting carried.
Old world style.
Old world style.
Ah, okay.
Jacker, you like
Let's
your...
get this lawn mowed. It was so hot this weekend. Probably a good thing I didn't because it would have been burnt. The sun would have just turned it all brown.
Okay, I'll go inside, wipe up the cage a little bit more, and Jack got a free ride. Okay guys, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye-bye and God bless.
Bye-bye.